bro. I'm doing a little podcast right now. I'll let you.
Look here, this how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do what the beat say do. You do what the DJ name say. And burn. Yes, you burn one down. Burn one and saute.
If you ever try Gucci, man, you might burn one.
And I'ma burn one for you.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to another episode of the Burn One Podcast. You got Rodney in here.
You got your boy Too Bleezy in this thing.
And we have a very special guest with us today.
Mr. Jordann, XX himself.
Yeah, bitch.
Go on and get a peep of your social media. Go on and get that social media rundown for us one time.
Follow me on Pornhub at Jordann.
Hey, these past two episodes been crazy. Nigga said hit me up on 8 Ball last episode. Now nigga said hit me up on Pornhub. Oh man, we wildin' today.
Find me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, motherfucking whatever you like. Find me there at JordanXXTV.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you coming through, man.
Hell yeah, man. I enjoy being able to just utilize platforms.
No, for sure. It's definitely been a long time in the coming for sure. We've been talking about this for I feel like a few months now.
At least a few months. I ain't gonna, man, it happened how it's supposed to happen, man. But it happened
Divine
perfectly.
timing.
Like they booked out this fly ass spot just for me, man. Like, I'm special. I'm just talking shit, man.
Nah, the space is fly. Shout out to Spotify and Notable for the.
And my man JD, my new homie.
Yeah, shout out JD, man.
Yeah.
This space is nice.
I'm fucking with it in here. They got
I could definitely get used to being in
it grew.
Nah, for real. I wasn't expecting it to be like this nice when they told us about it. I was expecting like a little soundboard, you know what I'm saying?
Some basic shit.
Yeah,
It's a blessing, man.
Man.
It's the one, so.
Man.
Right over here, we next to the strip club.
We
next to the dirty
So
strippers.
yeah, you feel me? If you know how to get up off in this motherfucker, you feel me? You can definitely record in this motherfucker and then slide over to Crazy Horse. You feel me? That can be the move.
I ain't fucking.
Nah, I ain't fucking with Crazy
Nashville.
Horse at all.
We
Not
in
at all.
Nashville, they got dusty hoes out here, man. I don't even want to.
Nah, I ain't been in Crazy Horse in probably about 5-6 years or something.
Yeah, I ain't been since I turned like 18.
Man, I went in there one time, and it wasn't even like I wasn't even going in. For me, I was going in. I had a homeboy. He was like, "Hey, I need us." He was like, "We need ones. We need ones." You feel me? So we went in there with 200. They only let you get 200 at a time, and you feel me? But that's what I did. I went in there, man. I was my first time. I seen them dirty white hoes, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say Crazy Horse got all the white girls.
White boys love that shit, bro. They go in there and it smell funny.
It's funky, yeah.
It smell like a locker room. Shit, man. These hoes out of here, man.
That's fucking trifling.
I like the locker room.
For real, man. Look, it be the hoes, man. It be them white. And it ain't the white hoes that like they go to college and nothing like that. It be them white hoes from like goddamn LaBurn.
They done came to Nashville thinking they done came to the city or some shit.
Most
It be
definitely.
them country white hoes, man. The ones they from in between here and Clarksville or something. Ashland shit.
Not an Ashland City, bitch. That's a mix between Ratchet and Trailer Park and fucking.
I mean,
look, but
different strokes, but
that's a different breed of white bitch out there.
Most definitely. I know a couple white bitches from Ashland City. And
Yikes. Yeah. They got bodies for sure. Appreciate you coming through, bro. This is the first show at not the new spot, because I can't say this is the new spot, but it's
the
a
ultimate
spot.
spot.
Yeah,
The
it's
ultimate
definitely a
site.
spot. Apple Music gonna have to come up off their little spot soon.
Man, for real.
But it's been a lot of shit going on. But before we get into any shit, how long have you been doing music?
Music. I think the first song I put out that got folks' attention was in 2019, and that was on like the second song I had put out. I had put out one song in like 2018, I think. I put out one song in 2018, and it was cool. People was like, "Oh wow, this is better than I thought it was." Like it had more artistic value than like most people anticipated, so they appreciated it. And then I did something again in 2019, a little song called Illa, and then I dropped a project in 2020, Highs and Lows, a little EP, Friday Special. It had a song on there called Roses, that's folks' favorite. You gotta check them out. So it's 2022, so a few years, man, a few years. I took me a little hiatus from releasing music. I ain't put out nothing in 2021. I ain't feel like it. I was like, I don't feel like it. You know
I feel like since the pandemic, it's been kind of weird trying to find like good times to drop.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
for me personally, like I love live music, so I'd rather go see someone perform some shit versus just they drop some new shit, let me listen to it. Like if I had the chance to listen to it live, I'd much rather do that. So like with the pandemic and all this shit still going on now, like I mean I feel like it's kind of hard trying to find like a good time to drop music, or like cause how can you tell
yeah,
like, you feel me, how your music is being received?
yeah. Let's see, the medium is transforming so fast, bro. Like TikTok hit the scene hard in like 2020, 2019, maybe late
I think 2019, yeah.
like late 2019 or something like that. So it washed everything that was normal, and made that shit kind of obsolete, bro. Like if you think about it, bro, ain't nobody really taking in albums like that, man.
Not as many, no.
Like niggas ain't
Unless
taking
it's somebody you really
albums.
fuck
Don't
with.
You gotta be
ain't
one of them
like-
guys. Like,
Even if they do albums, they not hitting like that.
They not.
And it ain't because they not good. It's just it's too slow. This shit just it's too slow. It's like it ain't. And I mean, it don't matter who. I mean, at this point, it feel like it don't matter who you is. Like trying to like push for them big like albums, unless you in this weird pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a couple of people that like in this pocket where like they got their fans, like they big, but they not too damn big.
They
You
fans
know-
keep them eating though.
You know what I'm, but they fans keep them eating, bro, and they got the, you know what I'm saying. It's people that's out there that like that. But a lot of the people, man, like you got your shit. You got to keep consistency. Sound different now. Like consistency used to be you drop every year. You consistent. You drop once a year now, and you
forgot about.
the fuck are you even doing? That shit gonna be like weak. You feel me? It's like now you gotta.
it's gonna come and go within 2 weeks. Shit, you ain't staying on the front of nobody's mind dropping.
It's gotta be
once a year.
It's gotta be nice though. Will Smith had to remember before he slapped the nigga. Remember what he did? Remember he went from I'm on Instagram to. Remember when he went from I'm on Instagram to I got like 60 million followers, bro. That shit was so legendary. Bro hit the internet and just was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take over this shit real quick. Pop, pop.
Nah, yeah, that shit was crazy. I
was
I
dropping
remember that first video.
Man.
Every week.
And them videos be produced like
Bro,
a motherfucker.
that's what I would say. I didn't really like that shit, honestly. I was like, bro, this shit looks so like movie-esque. Like
It was hard. It was hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and then he did a lot of like what TikTok be doing. Like the videos you can't tell when it end and when it begin.
It's just a constant loop.
It's just loop. You feel me? Like it's stuff like that. Like if you ain't paying attention to, you ain't even gonna think about. But it's like it's got to be able to make folks just really want to listen to the same. Folks really want 15 seconds that are enjoyable and that they can just listen to.
Keep it on.
It's funny you say that because when you said that like albums don't sound the same. It's probably like 3 albums this whole year so far that I can say I've gone back and listened to just because it just sounds good all the way through. Like that Gunna DS 4.
Man, free Wanna, man.
Like just
Oh, yeah.
sonically,
Them boys.
the songs are short,
Boys.
they good, and you get from track 3 to track 7 in about 4 minutes.
He said 4 minutes.
These songs got a verse, they got a chorus, a verse, a chorus, and that's it.
No, yeah, music is definitely like the structure of music now is definitely way different than what it used to be. Ain't no more 3-minute songs.
There's no more 3 verses anymore. Unless
Definitely
you got
not
like
3 verses.
3 niggas on one song.
Man, do a song with 3 verses, bro. Nah, fam. Hell nah. Unless your verses is like goddamn 8 bars.
8 bar, yeah.
Like
type
if you
shit,
got 8 bar
yeah.
verses, that hook better be very catchy.
It better catch
And
like a
you gotta,
motherfucker.
Five.
and you gotta
Hook
have,
better be
you know what I'm
five.
saying, and you gotta have a bridge on there that's really going crazy too, or stop. Don't do that.
I mean, because I feel like
I ain't
I don't know if this was us talking about this or if I was hearing this on some other podcast, but even the way that R&B is structured is like way different now. Like
Mm-hmm. It's like
a verse,
a chorus,
a bridge, and
yeah, and
we
a
out
fade
there.
out.
We out of there.
them be the best ones, bro.
No,
I
I
ain't
fuck
gonna
with
lie.
them short-ass songs, though.
I like doing it. I like making songs where it's just in and out, bro. Like, ain't no reason. I mean, you can make a song. I definitely have seen folks make songs that are like maybe not chart hits or something like that, but like it's got replay value and the joint only be an hour.
Yeah.
I would say an hour, a minute and 40 seconds long.
For sure, for
And
sure.
it's easy
Like-
as fuck to replay it because it's just
Right,
a
the
minute.
song just ended. I need to hear it again. Most definitely.
Why not? You feel me? Why not? It
Definitely.
ain't like it's. You feel me?
That's how Gunna did with at least 5 of those songs. Because I know South to West,
Oh, that's my shit. That is my shit.
you probably got the chorus, verse,
I think it's 2 verses, a chorus, and then that's it.
Mm.
yeah.
I
And
like
then
them
that
niggas,
ad-lib.
man. I don't be listening to them that often though. Not that much. Not as much as I did a couple years ago. Maybe even last year. What was the one with the one that had all the boys on the cover?
Slime Season,
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Slime season 2, I think.
the most recent one with everybody on it, right?
Yeah.
Like Ski and all that shit.
Mm.
Everybody. Yeah, everybody. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker was going crazy. But I don't really be.
Who you listening to these days?
I just listen to old shit, bro. Like I listen to a lot of music. I've been listening to a lot of music for a long time, and after a while, the palette starts to evolve, bro.
Most definitely.
And I just like, not to say that shit ain't good, but like, if you know better, you kind of gotta,
Do better.
you know what I'm saying? Or if you know it's more out there, you kind of gotta, you know, as an artist, I have to. So I listen to all type of shit, bro. It's too much. It should be too much noise for me. Like I like 808s and I like hi-hats and I like my snares and I like all the chaos and shit. But at the same time, everything gotta be intentional. It can't just be like, and it's gotta be artistic, man. Like not to say there ain't no art to it, but it's like if I can just, you know what I'm saying, look at it at the surface level and I can see a very noticeable pattern,
Mm-hmm.
a very formulaic structure about like this music. Not really gonna be listening to it that much, bro. It's like, you know, like,
That's how I feel about Rod Wave.
you know, and I ain't even gotta, like, you know what I mean? I ain't even gotta put nobody's name on it because I don't want, it ain't specific to no artist.
I feel like
you
it's
feel me?
more specific to just
Cause it's some niggas that
like
niggas
major
that really
artists
be
or
like,
major label shit, really, because I feel like they got a formula for what they know is gonna work. Like shit, like I done heard plenty of times like people talk about working with Mike Dean,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like he has a formula for the shit. Like, look, I'm gonna use this sample, you gonna do this, and this shit gonna be a hit. Like, and damn near every time Mike Dean puts some shit out, it's a fucking hit. So
Yeah.
like I definitely agree with what you're saying. Like I definitely feel like it's a formula out there that they trying to put into people's brains to. You
It
feel me?
is, man.
Catch on to shit.
You know, man.
I think the younger kids, we too seasoned into what we like already.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I can't help but be like Jack Harlow is trash. You feel me? Like,
Damn.
I can't help it, bro.
Look,
Not that
Big
he's
Harlow,
trash.
bro.
I am not gonna say, bro, it's trash, bro. I'm not gonna say he's trash, but I am gonna say he's corny.
I give you that.
Bro, it's corny. Bro, it's corny.
I feel like corny.
And I don't know.
style,
And
though.
I
Drake
don't know.
corny.
And I don't know. You said who?
Drake.
See, and that's where I was going. Now I don't know if Drake had the similar effect back in 2009, 2010 when he first was. You feel me? But like,
Well, I don't know. Drake was corny as fuck because remember he had
Drake-
the
Drake was corny, bro.
that motherfucker. Although I feel like this might have it's a
But ladies
theory.
loved him. But ladies loved
Yeah,
him.
ladies
though.
it's a theory that
Ladies love Jack
Ye was
Harlow,
trying
bro.
to sabotage that nigga with that best you ever had video because that was some corny ass shit.
That was his first single, wasn't it? Like the first huge single.
the
he
first
had?
Yeah, that was the one. That was the one.
Because
that
they was all
blew
in
the top
there
off.
playing basketball in the booty
Bunch of
shorts
bit.
and-
How would they sabotage him? That probably is one of the more memorable
because
videos.
just
from
it
back
was so
then.
corny. Like I feel like a lot of people were saying it was a conspiracy theory that was Ye trying to like the inception of Ye trying to sabotage Drake. So yeah, but no,
I've heard a few
mean,
of those little Ye tried to sabotage Drake's videos. Like what's that one song? Show Me a Good Time.
But see, that's the difference though between like fucking Drake and the rest of the niggas that you can even want to compare it to. Cause like, whereas like you want to say Drake is corny, but the nigga put up some.
He got numbers.
Oh,
Nigga
no,
put
he's
numbers
still that
up.
guy.
He put numbers
I
up.
can't-
He put numbers
I can't-
up.
Yeah, you can't
I'm talking
take
about
away
he
from
was
the fact
dropping
that he
60 in
that
the
guy.
game, bro. He
Nah,
was,
he
For
was
sure.
yeah, nah,
The-
he.
the run he had, like, and I
So
can't
is
even
it
say
over?
right after Lil Wayne.
Is it over?
The run is over. But like because he was dropping Lucy's and
Yeah, like Drake is who Drake gonna be.
yeah.
Most definitely.
Like as far as like how we remember Drake, like bro, once you put your decade plus up, hey
You do
man,
what you want to do. After
you do what
that.
you want to do, and it ain't gonna affect nothing. It ain't gonna like Lil Wayne can do nothing. Like literally, like
Facts.
he could do unless the only person I've seen literally undo.
R. Kelly.
You know it, bro. That's literally the only person I have seen.
Yeah, you just
who-
got to be on some really foul shit. Like,
It's like you can't even ignore that, dog.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Because with most other artists, they not doing anything too crazy.
With that being said, he got them bangers too.
nah, most
And I'm
definitely.
not y'all niggas. I'm sick of motherfuckers acting like they don't know the words.
I know all the words. I ain't gonna count to
Like,
you, but like I
don't
think
know
we
the
was talking
words.
about this last episode. Maybe was it?
Maybe. I don't know.
But like shit, I just can't separate. Like in most cases, I can separate the artist from the art. But when what you was doing in your personal life creep into your art, and it's like now we blatantly can see what you was talking about, and like yeah, I just
I
can't
want to
rock
have
with
a conversation about that too, because I don't think you should have to separate the artist from the art. The art comes from the artist. The art is the artist. It's an extension of them. So
it can be.
It definitely.
It can be.
I think in
I don't
most
think
cases-
it. I mean, yeah, more times than not. Yeah, in most cases, I feel like the art is an extension of the artist, but I do feel like some artists can get in there and just like play a role. Like I think we see that a lot.
But I'm talking about like the more notables, like R. Kelly. I can't listen to "I Believe I Can Fly" or "I Wish," even though I love those fucking songs. I love them songs. I had a good conscience. I can't, because I'm like, you was in the midst at your peak.
It's the
You
remix to
was
Ignition,
doing like the wildest shit. Yes, bro. I know.
hot and fresh out the kitchen.
I'm not
Bro,
playing.
I'm telling you, man.
but I'm not
Look,
gonna tell somebody to stop.
Like I'm telling you, man. It's a like I respect people's opinion or their stance at a personal level, but like as a whole, I definitely feel like it's a lot of like it's a fake woke, bro. There's no other way to put it except it's a woke culture, bro, where people pick and choose when to be when to be full of morals,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
and like and that alone it's like I can't get behind that and confidently say like and confidently be like a like strong-minded individual. It's no way, cause like you removing that like to just you ain't, there's no critical thinking involved in it, bro. Like you gonna be like, all right, I don't fuck with R. Kelly. Okay, respectable. Niggas fuck with Mike Tyson though, and I
Beat the
ain't.
shit out
I'm
of
not.
it, yeah.
And I'm not. I fuck with Mike Tyson. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I fuck with
Nigga,
Mike.
you can't.
Yeah.
You can't. You. It ain't nothing that you can do to take away from the fact that he was the most dangerous man alive for at
Man.
least 15 years
Yeah.
straight. The niggas serve time. Feel me, for crimes, for violent crimes against women.
Mm-hmm.
Are we kind of enabling Mike Tyson? Aren't we kind of enabling Mike Tyson? Even like, okay, maybe you say you not, okay, but people were able to forgive Mike Tyson for violent crimes
Oh yeah,
against
Easily.
women
Mm-hmm.
and still appreciate. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. They even shit on Robin Givens.
Even if you don't forgive Mike Tyson, people still can openly respect bro's craft
For sure.
and what he contributed to his industry.
Yeah.
It's like, feel me? Niggas ain't gonna be, and you ain't finna get shamed if we walked in here and you seen Mike Tyson highlights on the TV.
Ain't nobody gonna say shit.
Ain't nobody
Yeah,
gonna
ain't
be
nobody-
like, bro,
I'll turn
why
that
are
shit
you
off.
He
playing
come
his
in here
highlights?
blasting the kills.
He was like, nigga, cause this shit is legendary. Do you see how he destroying these motherfuckers?
Right. Nah, I feel you. I do feel like with this woke culture that like you was speaking on, like it kind of like hinders people from growing. I feel like because like with cancel culture and all that shit, it's like, I mean, how long is it? Like, can people not evolve and grow?
Yeah.
I don't think cancel culture is as prevalent today. Like, when's the last nigga we seen get canceled?
I mean, are we talking about actually cancel? Because I mean,
Like, you
yeah,
can't really cancel nobody, but when's the last time you saw somebody get into
Travis
some
Scott.
shit and he did not get canceled?
Bro just made $1 million off
Bro,
the show.
Nah, I seen that he sold
Bro
like
is-
100
bro
million.
is
like
up.
$1 million
It's
worth of
tough.
merch.
And he
tough.
didn't do that.
I just,
No, yeah,
I'm
I mean,
like,
that's how I feel
man,
too.
we grown men, right?
Right.
So we able to, I think most of us are able to like critically analyze things, take it down to another level. You know what I'm saying? Go down just deeper, at least another level.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine being 13 with this much access to all of the internet, bro. Like, I can't. I ain't gonna lie. And it makes me like, these are the things that I think about when we talking about like success and like monetary gains and like the things that people are willing to do in order to get to those points and like and the roles people are willing to play. Now honestly, I'm of the mindset that if you playing a role, you know, because a lot of people are playing a role. I mean, you playing a role because it's what people want. They like the chaos. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's like, hey, you just playing your part for that bag. Understood. But a lot of people don't know how to. That shit's dangerous. It's dangerous because a lot of
Very
people,
They can't break out of that. They live in that character.
a lot of people can't break out of it. A lot of people can't distinguish the two. You feel me? From either side of it, whether you the one that's perpetrating or you the one that's, you know, that's you the audience. Like a lot of people can't separate the two. Some people can. You know, I think smart people.
I mean,
it's
I
people-
feel like it come down to just the fact that most people are followers. In my opinion, like I feel like you really have to be different to want to lead or want to be different and like not just follow what everybody else is doing. Because I feel like it's easy to kind of fall into that oh, well, this is what they think is cool, so fuck it. I guess this is what's cool, so I'm gonna just do this. And so I feel like it's easy to fall into that type of shit. So like I said, I feel like being a leader and being different is like it's not really too many of us like that for real.
I also think that it's not really that whole just all of the social media culture isn't really for us. We're kind of phased out of that. Yeah, we're on social media just as much as everyone else, but I don't think we're that target audience.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we can pick and
we
choose
are
what we
we
like
are
and don't.
we are right at that edge. Right at the edge. I think every generation older than us definitely was not part of the target, like as far as like the consumer. But we right there at that edge.
Right, it's still some shit that we kind of
You know
that
what I
kind
mean?
of sound
Yeah.
good, but like some shit is just that's way too new for me.
Yeah,
And y'all got it.
yeah. I do want to get. I do like. I think about this often, man, and I think about like, cause it takes a certain level of compromise to kind of get towards like I guess commercial. I'm not sure if that's the right word to use, but like a commercial success where it's like you actually getting money and stuff. Because like shit, I could be super duper high on my morals and shit, but I'm gonna start asking myself why. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the only thing. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like this shit. The biggest part that separates us is like, it's art, you know. But like, you still are a person. You know what I mean? And like, you still got actions.
For sure.
You know what I mean? That like, at the end of the day, will determine who you are as a person. You know what I mean? So I'm starting to get to a point where it's like, you know, I could be whoever the fuck I want to when I walk into a booth and say whatever the fuck I want to say. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in there, and you feel me? Maybe even emulate that shit. You know, when I express it through, I don't know, videos and shit, whatever the fuck I put on the internet. You feel me? I could be on that motherfucker. You feel me? I could be on that motherfucker reckless for real. You know what I'm saying? And like, and that be the shit that I know people liking. Closed doors.
Is it you?
Totally different.
You know what I'm saying? You be over here trying to start a family or some shit. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know, bro.
I mean, you see that a lot in rap with like characters in the booth than opposed to someone they are outside of.
Yeah. You see that shit, and then you see the.
I mean, Drake, shit.
I see other, but yeah, that Drake don't count, man.
Man, he got so many characters, bro.
Drake don't even count, man. He was doing this shit before the internet was even. I don't count any motherfuckers that's already on before.
Yeah.
All this internet shit, really anything before that, when if mixtapes were still, you feel me, hitting the circuit hard. Before SoundCloud, I don't count none of them niggas, man, cause like they operated on a different frequency, man. Whole different platform. It's a whole different medium.
You mentioned being someone inside the booth and outside of being someone different. In rap, we see that more prevalently. In other genres, though, I know you can be someone inside the booth and outside the booth if you sing country, if you sing R&B's.
I think it ain't enough people doing that shit, to be honest with you.
You don't think so? Like in the other genres?
Period. But specifically, like in the rap shit, man. I would prefer if niggas was like, there's in the studio. Because you got to think, bro, it's entertainment, G. It's not a documentary. It's not supposed to, you feel me? It's not like, it's the only thing. Bro, actors, bro, they go do movies. That shit is entertainment, bro. Like, obviously, they channel some shit from inside. You feel me? The good ones do. But it's entertainment. It's understood that these niggas are giving you characters, and they do it so well that you believe them. Like niggas laugh, niggas cry. You feel me? and the shit don't be real. You feel me? But it's like, but they just they funneling parts of themselves into a film to get emotion out of you. Music ain't no different. You feel me? Like the problem is niggas actually on that.
Most definitely.
Niggas actually on that. Man, you could be on it, man, because music shit was simple back in the day. Niggas just make songs about love or some shit. You feel me? Or they make a song about some shit. Maybe they was thinking.
Right.
Maybe they make a song about something they was thinking. You feel me? But it could be real.
Right.
You don't know if it's real though.
It shouldn't have to be real. Though.
Nah, that shit don't have to
Music
be
is
real,
subjective.
bro.
Music is
That
the
shit
soundtrack
is
for
all, that shit all come down to interpretation, man. But you get niggas, man, when they get to talking about other shit. Now niggas dying.
you. Yeah. I think that's the issue though. Like just that specific part of it, like the violence in it. Because rap used to, I don't know what rap used to be. It's always been characters and gimmicks. But back then, niggas was just rapping about shit that was going on.
Shit been gangster for a minute.
It's been gangster for a while.
It's been violent. It's been.
I think gangster rap had to be the second sub-genre of rap, right?
I don't know.
Because
Probably.
you had
I guess with Easy in.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, man, hey, man.
Them niggas created that
There's
shit.
plenty of niggas in the 90s. You feel me? Hey.
They was talking that drill shit back then, too.
Man, them No Limit boys was going crazy.
Nah, they was
Hey.
dumb. They
Them
was
No
going
Limit
stupid.
soldiers was violent, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking with it. Like, my mama had me on that shit turn. But it's cool though. That's why it's good though. You feel me? Cause niggas be feeling like that. It feel good when you just want blow some energy off. But like,
For sure.
yeah.
It's a whole song that encapsulates that entire mood. You
Yeah.
got.
So if a nigga like me who's musically inclined, it's like, damn, I hear a beat. Let's say motherfuckers making the beat. The beat has got energy on it. If it got energy on it, I'm not finna get on there and talk about some conscious shit.
Yeah.
I'm finna get on here and deliver them angry, aggressive vibes, bro. Especially cause like, okay, yeah, I'm a regular ass nigga too. I get mad about shit. Yeah. But I ain't finna be out here, you feel me, on no fuckery. I'm just not. I ain't got no reason to, but it's hard to separate the two.
For me, I feel like rap is in a fucked up place where like niggas really feel like whatever you rapping about, you gotta be living it. And I feel like fans is buying into that shit. Cause like, I mean, we seen the shit on
Well, that's the
internet
thing.
just recently with
Everybody
21
wanted to
Savage.
feel real. Yeah, the 21, yeah.
Like, motherfuckers was turning up on him. Cause I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the shit was funny. Like,
It's funny that 21 Savage.
It was funny, but
he
he
is
was
literally
saying some real shit, though.
Mr. Grim Rapper.
Knife on his face.
Yeah,
it's a knife.
Bruh's a grim rapper for sure. He has monetized. He monetized death and destruction. But
I feel like at the same time, I feel like you can be rapping about like some shit that you seen. Like, cause I kind of agree with what he was saying. Like, I don't feel like. While, yeah, 21 has had songs where he done rapped about some, you feel me, some reckless, like, crazy-ass shit. But at the same time, I don't feel like he was ever, like, promoting it, saying, like, oh, go do this. This is what's cool to do. Like, yeah,
Well,
I might be telling my
anybody's
story.
doing that, though.
he was just getting his bag. He was just getting his bag, man. So I feel it. It's tough, bro, because you gotta eat. You gotta eat, bro. And so, like, at the end of the day, if the nigga could have been, imagine if 21 Savage was like, put the guns down before he dropped Young Savage while he trapping so hard.
It wouldn't have sounded
Nobody
right.
would have cared.
What's that song called? Savage Mode? Was that
Yeah,
the project?
That was the project. I don't.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. You get the point.
I think
Like,
X is the name of that song.
it would have, bro wouldn't have got paid, and niggas still would have been dying.
Most definitely.
Like, so I don't fault, bro. Because the fact of the matter is, it's plenty of folks that go out here in the world and they live, and they, like, not only do they say, like, please put the guns down. They live in a life that is exemplary of exactly that. We just don't listen to them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Don't nobody want to hear them niggas, bro. You don't want to hear about the police. You don't want to hear about the niggas that go be teachers. They, you feel me? Camp providers, firefighters, fucking administrators, engineers, doctors. You know, bro. I couldn't quote one of them motherfuckers. I couldn't name one quote from any of them niggas, man.
Not at all. Not at all.
I mean, but shit, fuck it, bro. So it's like, I don't know. I don't listen. That's probably another reason why I don't listen to as much music I used to, bro. Cause that shit, like, it's hard for me to really attach emotion to it, bro. Especially when you can look through it. You can look through a lot of that shit, bro. You gotta listen to. I sit around and listen to fucking Minnie Riperton. You feel me? Like, I know that shit
I
weird,
love
bro.
instrumentation back then. Like,
Yeah, bro. Like it's that type of art, bro. Before technology like gave us such a handicap and the ability to just like artificially create. Music was like it had a sense. It had a certain purity to it, bro. It's really hard to describe, but it's like.
And most motherfuckers was talented. Like you didn't get to that
bro.
level.
Yeah, so like
From your computer.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe it's just being able to being a part or being around a lot of this stuff. I've been able to see like what it takes and what it actually don't take. You know, but like, man, I be listening to that old shit, bro, or like, I don't know, bro.
So,
yeah.
I wanted to ask this question a little bit earlier, but we got to talking and shit. But who would you say is like your biggest like musical inspirations?
Over the past.
Since like 2018.
Since you've been recording, I'll say yeah.
Since I've been recording. Damn, I'm listening to a lot of shit since I've been recording. Man, my favorite MCs since I started recording have been it's been Andre and Big Boy, them boys. Since I started recording, my favorite artists, MCs, whatever. I don't know. I just stick to like male performers. Andre, Big Boy. They old shit hit the older it get. I don't know how to describe it.
Man, no, I feel you.
Just do, bro.
It's funkier.
Yeah, that shit.
Longer lasts.
That shit get better with time, bro. I can't even describe that. Denzel Curry, that nigga's fire. Fuck all of that, bro.
Okay.
Bruh's flames. I ain't gonna lie. I wish nothing but successful, bro. That boy cold, man.
He's very versatile, so I can see where you get some.
Yeah.
He got one of them fan bases that he eat off of. He don't need to get any
He got
bigger.
that cold. He got that cold fan base.
Yeah, bro, talented.
For sure.
Bruh's just talented. Like when you pay attention to what shit he be talking about, the nigga actually makes sure his music has some artistic value, bro. I
I ain't gonna lie, though, like artists like that.
But I've also seen him. You can kind of tell when artists they try to veer away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like he did. I think he
had
did,
those.
He did Taboo. He did Taboo, which was I think 2018. The motherfucker was fire, and then he did another project after that, and it wasn't so hot.
Nah, yeah, I think because I remember what you talking about. I could tell like it was a time when I feel like he was trying to go towards that like mainstream success and doing shit that he felt like he needed to do to.
Yeah, bro, you
that
could
commercial or mainstream success for sure.
Yeah, man, you could tell, bro. Like you could tell like what when the art is being polluted. You feel me?
Is that something that you've done dealt with?
Yeah, for sure. The only difference is I just won't put. I just rather not put out music, man, because like I'm not no own ass nigga, bro. I'm regular. I promise, I'm just a regular ass nigga, bro. Like you see me out and I be doing regular shit, and sometimes I won't even mention the fact that I do music. Motherfuckers probably forget. or they don't even realize how like, oh, this nigga really do be doing a lot of music and shit. Cause I just take it easy, bro. It's like, it's just another thing for me. It's like this is a thing for me that, like, I don't. It's not like I would like to get paid, yes, but it's not about money for real. Money's not a driving force for me. That's why I do the music. You know what I mean? Cause like if it was just money, I just, you feel me, I go to software school and fucking learn web development. You know what I mean? I'm smart enough to do it. Like I just go do that shit, make some money,
Say fuck me.
coding for whoever the fuck. You know what I mean? It just be that. You feel me? Shit, nigga might still do that. You feel me? But this is like, it's for my soul, man. Like you gotta be able, you gotta do that, man. And so when you involve money, bro, like the pursuit of money, it's like it's a very conflicting. It conflicts a lot with art. They are not that compatible. That's why, like, that is the reason why artists be having like managers and shit. It ain't that like you. It ain't that I can't. That shit is just really. It's really draining, bro.
I was
And
gonna say,
and
I feel like it
makes
takes
you
you
not
out of your.
want to do
It
music.
it
Take you out
make
of your
you not
creative-
want to do none of this shit, man. It's almost the same with like when like athletes, they got agents. They got agents that go talk,
So they can just focus on
negotiate.
their football.
Man,
or
you
whatever they
focus on
craft
football,
is,
bro.
yeah.
Cause when you go into meetings, bro, if you man, I would never represent myself, bro. Because like
And it means they breaking you down.
they
Like,
breaking your shit down. They
Man.
talking about, bro, last season, homie, your
Yeah.
numbers was
the
down.
numbers was
They
shit. And the
they
nigga-
like, we don't even know if you
Like,
gonna be
nigga,
good
I just
next
had a
year.
kid last year, nigga.
right.
They'll say some shit, bro, and they like, bro, but music is a lot more unstable than like sports and shit. So, or I guess football, but you know the point I'm
Flows,
making though,
ebbs and
man.
flows in the
Yeah,
music
you know the
game.
point I'm making, bro. You guys just like, you gotta stay fluid, bro. So, yeah, that commercial shit, I don't even know if that's like, I don't even really. That ain't even a goal of mine, to be honest with you. Like, I just would like to be heard. I think that's more than anything, bro. Like, as an artist, you could care less how many, you feel me, numbers, what the numbers is talking about, bro. Cause nigga you can put enough bread down and get
A
your
million
numbers.
streams, right?
But
Also,
you really want people to know that people fucking with you.
I think the music matters too. Like actually, what you putting into the music and what you planning to get out of the music. Niggas start rapping because they think they're gonna get on, and that's not why you should start. That's not why you should start doing anything.
I literally had I didn't even know I was doing it. Like, oh shit. I didn't even know I was doing it until motherfuckers was just asking me. It's like, hey, you gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You gonna put out some more stuff or you gonna do the thing, bro? Like, you actually ain't that bad. Like, and I just looked up and time kept passing and I was still doing the thing because I just enjoy it for real. I guess that's like the definition of passion. I'm not sure if I really had passion before, like music. Maybe some hoes or something like that. Like I enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed that, but like school wasn't really no passion, bro. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like I was good at it cause where I was at. You feel me? Like it was low expectations, so it wasn't really hard for me to, you know what I mean? Like just excel. But like, and then in sports, I mean, I ain't nobody really put me in sports. I mean, I played like niggas play backyard sports and shit. Like I hoop. You feel me? We play man 2K. Like we around it. We around it, but
Ain't no passion.
we ain't really in it for real. So like I ain't really, but yeah, I enjoyed music though. I enjoyed consuming music, and then I was like, well, let me try it. And making it is a whole. It's like you're a baby all over again, bro. You gotta just.
Because you do produce as well, right?
Oh yeah, I was making some hot shit the other day, bro. I was chopping this sample, man. I got the machine in the car. Next time I come back
shit,
in here.
okay.
Next time I come in here, I'm gonna chop some shit, bro. It's gonna be, but yeah, I be producing, bro. Every once in a while, like I might do a melody on the keys or something, or I chop a sample up and put some drums. But yeah, producing fun as hell. Producing is about as fun as that's probably the most fun. That's probably the funnest part.
So
like, yeah, the actual creating the
when you are producing, do you like when you start on a beat? Are you going in like thinking like of something that I would rap on, or is it just some shit that you feel me? I'm just feeling at the time, or it might be like shit. This might
like hell nah. You never like I would never make anything if I was like I'm gonna make a me type beat. I don't even know what a me type of beat is, bro. Like some people are like that though. I've been in the studio with like label artists. Like a label artist is so much different, bro. And I'm talking about your typical label artists, not like the guys who are like not your favorite. Right. Just a typical label artist. Them niggas be like 165, like 145 is the minimum. You feel me? 165 BPM. Right. I need this shit in the club next week. And like every beat just rocking for real. And it's like that. I respect that. I ain't got no reason to be that nigga at all. Right. I ain't even got no reason to try to be that nigga. Like I don't even if I made a song that never went crazy in like the trap, I'm not gonna be fucked up with it none. You feel me? Like if everything I made was like if it was for the hippie black motherfuckers, man, fuck it. You feel me? I ain't fucked up with motherfuckers. We kicking back, smoking weed, motherfuckers, whatever the fuck else they got going on, and like some smooth shit like this. I can make some cool ass music for like motherfuckers in the studio chilling.
For sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
But I don't, man. That shit just, I don't never know what I'm gonna do. Cause I appreciate so many different styles of music. It ain't like I just like one thing. If I was, I probably would just do the one thing. It probably make my life a lot simpler. But I'm indecisive, man. So like, it don't work like that. But
what's something that's not rap or Minnie Riperton that you
I did live. I said Minnie Riperton earlier for real. Man, you ever heard Maggot Brain?
Who?
Yeah, right.
Is it some rock? Because I was gonna say, because that's what I was gonna try and transition into.
It is. It's a song called Maggot Brain by the Funkadelic, and it's a song. It's like 10 minutes long, bro, and most of it's like just it's like just one big ass solo for real. I mean, and you would have to listen to it. Maybe even smoke something. You might, if you into the psychedelics, you might do a shroom,
do a shroom or two.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I listen to it. The most I do is smoke some weed or maybe drink or something. You know what I'm saying. But it's like it's some cool ass shit that just settle you in, bro. When you like, it's a good palate reset. I think I like music that kind of just keep the palate fresh. You know what I mean? Like, but of course, man, y'all know all the good shit out there, man. Like I like stuff that's like either if it either some smooth pimp shit, some smooth rapper shit, some smooth psychedelic rock shit. I don't know.
It's got to be smooth though.
It don't gotta be. But if it ain't gotta be, but I like that smooth shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I done had my ups and downs or my ins and outs with jazz. Yusuf Kamal. It's like it was a duo, but the drummer name was Yusuf Dayez, and he like did all the drumming for the shit. Dude got some sick ass breaks.
JD before y'all got here just put me on to a Japanese bluegrass band.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and 70s, you see what I'm saying? Like JD, you be like, what? Japanese bluegrass? But I'm telling you,
I bet it slaps.
Bet that shit go crazy. But listen to me though, that's the type of music that producers be sampling. Like if you have, man, your favorite songs, bro, some of your favorite songs have some samples in it, and you be like,
where this come from?
Where this come from?
Oh, for sure.
You be like, what? Like Kanye made a career. Matter of fact, Kanye low key blew the top off that shit. Like
He redefines what a sample.
That's what I'm saying, bro. How do you think they get these? How you think they find these samples, man? You really gotta strip down. You gotta strip down what you think you know is music, and just sit back.
That nigga got songs where he got a motherfucker saying a sentence that they don't say in the original song, but he done chopped it up so clean that it sound like that's what they did.
Yeah, man. So like
how he get that shit to say through the wire, and she's clearly saying through the fire. You know what I'm saying? Like he just flipped shit up so stupid.
Yeah, man. So and that's where I'm at, man. It's like listen to music. Like I listen to music. It's like damn near lifestyle. It's damn near lifestyle, man. It's like we just taking it all in. I was like, it was sunny when I went out.
Nah, right.
Yeah, but fat bitch fell upstairs or something.
One of them cab folks.
Yeah, that's I don't know, man. That's all it is. At first, and that's really how I end up just listening to a lot of random shit. At first, I used to just sample dig.
That's what I used to do. Like if I heard a sample on a song that I like, I'd be like, okay, well, where did this sample come from? And then come to find out that sample got sampled from some other shit. Like,
Well, I mean, usually and that it did start like it. I think like I did a lot of that like 2017, where I was like I'll walk samples back from songs. You feel me? Be like, oh, they got this from here, and that turned into me just sample digging. And then I'll hear a sample from a song that I know. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh shit, this is from the this is from that song. This is from that Kendrick song. This is from that Cole song. This is from that Isaiah Rashad song. Right. You feel me? They be like, damn, I must be in the right place. So we keep digging. You get down there deep enough, you like, damn, I like a lot of this shit. Now you just listen to shit now you just listen to obscure ass music, being weird as fuck. But it's like,
and the shit ended up sounding fire because you done went down that rabbit hole.
But it's like, yeah, now I don't know it, but I'm developing a sound. I'm developing like
your palate,
flavor. You feel me? So now it's like you can just, I don't know. Now I get to a point where you ask me what I listen to, and I'm like, I don't know. I've listened
everything.
to
I've heard it all.
I ain't heard it all, but I've heard. I'd like to say more than most.
What's the coldest sample you done heard?
I know some fire samples.
You done heard the nigga.
I'm telling you, look, man. It's this Minnie Riperton and Stevie Wonder song. Okay. It start off so motherfucking smooth. Listen to me. You know Stevie Cole. You know he cold when it comes to producing and shit, man. I don't know. Like I would have thought that the song was bigger than it actually is. Cause it's Stevie and it's Minnie Riperton, but the motherfucking song is hard. It start off with some doo 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 doo. The motherfucker just ride, and then you feel me. But like,
you said Stevie produced it.
I don't know who produced that motherfucker. I would assume that he ain't. I assume that he ain't touching nothing. That he ain't. You feel me? Having hands on.
Yeah. But I don't went on a Stevie Wonder binge a few times in the last year.
No, you got to, bro. You got if you like music. I feel like if you like music, if you appreciate music. You have to know that Stevie Wonder is definitely one of them guys. Goats.
That's kind of how I do it.
Like if nothing else of R&B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like Stevie, Marvin. You know what I'm saying?
Luther.
I was just saying, some motherfuckers might say Luther. Yeah. You really can't argue with a lot of that, bro. It's like, but Stevie got that boy got. I think the 80s. Sure. I think it was them 80s.
And he was doing that shit since he was young.
Since he was little, Steve.
It was like them. It was like that late 70s up through the 80s, bro. Dude had his foot on
their neck. God.
Blinding the motherfucker, bro. Going crazy.
So he say.
I'm gonna say he blind because that's a shtick. That's a hell of a shtick to keep up.
Man, look, man. Look, man.
You said niggas be playing roles.
Look, you seen, bro, shoot that free throw. Look,
I ain't see shoot, man. Stop.
You seen Stevie shoot that free throw,
I ain't
man.
see that. I ain't see that.
You seen that? I ain't
you gonna have to pull it up.
I don't know. He might have 5%. He might get a
You might
little.
got a little bit.
He might get a little fuzz or something. You feel me? But nah, fam. You seen him shoot that free throw.
I fuck with
Did he
Stevie.
hit the free throw? Did he make it?
Hell no, bro. He missed that motherfucker about 8 feet. That
But
motherfucker
it was in the direction though, right?
man.
They positioned my nigga right there. When I go on binges of like old music, which is like once a month, I don't go to like genres. I just go to like one specific artist. So if it's Stevie, I'm gonna listen to Stevie for about 2 weeks straight. If it's Kanye, I'm gonna listen to old Kanye for like 2-3 weeks straight.
Marvin Gaye, he got a song. It was like the first song I really, really was trying to sample. Like I wanted to sample the song so bad. I might go back to it. It was called Cleo's Apartment. Yeah, I know. It's so ambiguous, bro. Like it's called Cleo's Apartment. It's only like 1:30 long, bro. But when you hear it, it's like, damn, this shit sounds so good. Like you hear songs and they just sound so good. And like it wasn't a structured song. It was just more like it felt like some type of improv or something, man. Okay. It didn't even have no drums in it for real. That's why I was trying to sample it. It had no drums. It was like it had a little, I think it was like 6/8, so it was doom, 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 doom. You know what I'm saying? That type of feel. But it was solid though. I don't think I could sample it. It wasn't on time. And you sample Marvin Gaye.
I was just gonna say that's a different battle.
You sample Marvin Gaye and it go crazy.
That's your ass. You ain't getting none of that money.
Just know they coming for
the fame. You might get the fame, but the money, that's all. Yeah.
I don't think Robin Thicke done seen a blurred line check yet. For sure.
No, he was getting them at first, but then once that suit came in, and it was over.
They brought that hammer down on bruh.
Man,
and he ain't even make music no more.
Man, that's a big song too. God damn,
shit crazy.
What's Pharrell on that too?
Pharrell and T.I.
Oh yeah, I don't think they got that.
Yeah, hell no.
Man, so I know you said you was on a time crunch. I don't want you to be late for anything you was doing. You feel me?
For sure. Appreciate
that time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got one question I wanna leave out on. So you are a Nashville native, correct?
Yeah, I'm from Nashville, bro. I got this when y'all putting this out. I got this song called Curse. Can y'all, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all play music in here. Like if you run something through, through the thing.
I got you. We got Bluetooth right here.
Yeah, you can run that. You can run that shit. I airdrop it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna airdrop you a song. Oh my bad. Hold on. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, Cashville, 615. Shout out to them broke hoes.
Is there any other artists in Nashville you fucking with? I mean, you don't gotta say no names. I was just asking.
What are you up to?
I'm just asking a question. I ain't trying to trap nobody in there. This ain't no trap question. I was just asking a question.
I know a lot of artists from around the city, bro. A lot of these artists are good. Some of these niggas are busters though. But a lot of them are good and very talented, very capable of accomplishing a lot.
For sure.
It definitely.
We gonna leave it at that then. Yeah. I wasn't trying to trap no nigga or nothing like that. Yeah.
But if I fuck with y'all, you the guys. If you a buster.
Oh yeah, no, they most definitely know who they are.
Whining over bitches and shit. Niggas ain't got no money. Walking around acting like Wu-Tang and shit, man.
Oh, Lord.
Niggas ought to be ashamed
they
of
mob
themselves.
deep out in this
Niggas ought to be
motherfucker.
ashamed of themselves, man. Yeah, man. Nah, but seriously though, Nashville been making talented artists for a long time, bro. I wish I had the ability to like put them folks.
My dog.
Boy, you about hungry as hell, bro. And you had the mic on your stomach for real. I'm talking about.
My dog is hungry. His stomach said, "Wrap this shit the fuck up." He said, "Nigga, wrap it up."
Stomach don't like Nashville rappers. Nashville rappers make me sick.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Oh,
My fault,
man.
G.
You ain't drop no heat.
Yeah, something to say.
Who knows, man? I hope somebody do something. Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nashville, bro. I'm actually proud. I'm actually really proud of a lot of what the Nashville niggas been doing, bro. Niggas be putting on these shows.
Man,
They be putting on shows like
a
I try to put on a little something, you feel me? But like, it's so many niggas I see just they be show here, show over here, show out east, show downtown. Any y'all. Niggas just be doing shows all over the place. Pop-ups here, pop-ups there, vendors. You feel me? Like, it's just always
tap in with the kids because we trying to figure out how. I need my niggas on them.
Man, look, bro,
it's
niggas who design, niggas who so many different artists, bro. Like music wise, man, you got these niggas who they doing the alternative hip hop. They niggas talking they shit. Niggas fly as hell. Motherfuckers designing their own clothes, or they doing merch lines. They doing, you feel me? They promoting lines for other motherfuckers, man. And niggas who, man, I got some young niggas out there at MTSU, bro. They be producing. It's a young nigga, man. He be producing, bro. I think he ain't nothing but like 19. I know a couple of them boys, and a couple of them take photos. And Murfreesboro, MTSU done pumped out some gems, bro.
A lot of folks.
MTSU pumped out some gems, man. But a lot of the schools though, I know artists that came, like they started at TSU and they getting off, they going crazy. Belmont got a
lot of people that work in the industry, and
Belmont got a lot of people that work in the industry. They got a lot of musicians.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like their musical program.
They got a lot of musicians, bro. It's a couple of folks that are musicians and like engineers, and I know a couple of girls that sing over there.
Yeah, I know a girl that sing from over there, and a guy that
man, like on the real tip, man. And then fuck that, it's motherfuckers that are from the city, man. When you talk about like that really rap, like out the mud. And it's even more that I don't even know about.
No, we got the talent here for sure. And I mean, that's like what I be telling everybody whenever they ask me about like what the podcast is about. I'm like, shit, just shining a spotlight on anybody doing anything positive in the Ville, because I feel like we just been looked over for too long. So, I feel like now is our time. Our time is coming, and it's now. So, shit, I'm just trying to, you feel me?
I'm finna airdrop you this song.
Who doing something positive, man? For real.
Yeah.
But shit, yo, you go on and airdrop him that song.
Man.
We can go on and start the little social media rollout real quick. So you feel me? You can get
Curse.
at me, your boy Too Bleezy at Asian Ocho 8. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Apple Connect, where I be dropping them playlists off on your head tops and whatnot.
I'm hungry too though. I'm finna go give me something delicious, man.
I think his stomach got something to say.
But yeah.
I mean, you can get at my stomach on Instagram and Twitter at Rodney Boston. Sure.
Yep. Unreleased track, man. Y'all got I don't know. It's called The Curse.
You want to hit them with your socials one more time for me?
Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Goddamn, I need a Twitch. I'm gonna do a Twitch. Fuck it.
Nah, we gonna get us a
at
Twitch
Jordann XXTV. Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Audio Mac. Fucking what else is there? What's available?
Amazon Music.
I don't know. Tidal, Amazon Music. Jordann XX. It's alright, you'll find it.
All of that shit.
I'm out of here, man.
Yes, sir.
This has been another episode of the Burn One Podcast. You did.
Yeah, bitch.
Dog, of course, we can get one off of her. Make my dick go soft before I perform. She said, I know you get bitches and baby, it's the worst. All I want is situations, baby, that's the curse. Put your hands up, know you feeling this, I meant the verse. What? Put your hands up, know you feeling this, I meant the verse. First, when I step outside, burst, flock, I let 'em fly. Curse of a nigga like me, yeah. Hearse, when I step outside, burst, flock, I let 'em fly. Curse of a nigga like me, Lovely, lovely lady, I met you across the border. Simple conversation, never stimulate, let's slow it up. At the local park, let's park and fantasize by Florida. Never been a traveler, but I want to explore her. Water, 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 got me riding the waves. I said, water, 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 got me riding the waves. Hey, I know you get bitches and baby, it's the worst. All I want is situations, baby, that's the curse. Put your hands up, know you feeling this, I meant the verse. What? Put your hands up, know you feeling this, I meant the verse.